Hello, this is Clemmy Games and welcome to episode 3 of My Gaming History, the series where you can learn more about me and the games that have shaped my preferences and perspective with regards to gaming today. In this episode, we will be looking at Gunstar Heroes, a run-and-gun platformer developed by Treasure and released on the Sega Genesis in 1993. The interesting hook in Gunstar Heroes is the weapon system in the game. As you progress through a level, while you do have the ability to slide, tackle and throw enemies, the main method of damaging enemies is through your weapon, which has 2 slots. In each slot, you can fit one of 4 types of orbs. At the time, I simply referred to them by their symbol or color, but for the sake of presentation, on Wikipedia these 4 are named Force, Lightning, Chaser and Flame. The interesting part of this arrangement is that while each individual orb is a unique weapon, mixing 2 orbs gives you a new weapon that combines the abilities of its composite members. For example, mixing Chaser and Flame gives you a ball of fire which you can control as it streaks across the screen. Chaser plus Lightning gives you homing lightning beams which target enemies till they are dead. Furthermore, having 2 of the same type of orb amplifies its power. Chaser plus Chaser gives you an even stronger version of it. Including the single orb weapons, there are a total of 14 possible weapons to experiment with. On top of this, the level designs are varied and interesting. In particular, I remember a level designed around the concept of a board game in the vein of Monopoly, where dice rolls made your character move along a track, and landing on different spots resulted in different outcomes. My copy of Gunstar Heroes was actually in Japanese, which meant that I did not understand any of its story or writing. Nevertheless, killing enemies and defeating bosses was enough of an incentive to keep me glued to the game. There are several memorable boss and mini-boss fights, most featuring some form of robot, which was so cool to me at the time. Personally, I played through this game in co-op with my sister, and I really do recommend that you grab a friend and do the same if you want a fantastic run-and-gun experience. While the 2-player mode is not specifically built for co-op, having an extra person around certainly helps in dealing with the numerous hordes of enemies. Also, it is fun to compete to see who can get the highest score while still playing through in a cooperative fashion. My sister and I played through and finished this game many times, as you do when you are a kid. Each playthrough was just as fun and exciting as the last, as you try new weapons and strategies to deal with the different enemies. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Do stay tuned for the next episode for another game from my past. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment if you would like to share your experience with the game. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.